I love combat tricks. 2/3 flyers, great. Guy's terrible. 2/1 with menace. That seems reasonable. Demise or migration here? Really? I feel like Trailblazer is pretty damn good. Golden Demise is a very, very good card. Sure. All right. Keep the black archetype going here, but I'm not sure it's going to help us. 1 damage to any target's not bad. I missed the white control. Could do Evolving Wilds here. It's not even terrible either. Kind of tempted to run the Firebrand. Yeah, maybe. Double mana is very expensive right now. Black-white dual card. Firebrand again. What does this thing do? 4 for 3/3. That gives me a colorless token. That's not terrible either. 4/2 is kind of whatever. No flyers yet. Leaning towards the Firebrand. Or maybe the Freebooter. I like that it's on summon as opposed to... I think I'm going to grab him. Need some early drops though. Target creature from your graveyard to your hand was not very good for us last game. Could get another Knight of the Stampede. Could get a just random 3/4 dinosaur. 3/4 for 4 is not bad. And I like Strider Harness. Alright, I'm going to grab the Raptor. I haven't played with it yet. I'm a bit worried about the red and black, the cost in here. We might not end up going green here at all. Might be red and black. Two for a 1/2. Trample that gets buffs. Has some flexibility, which is nice. Could get another one of the Raptors, too. Alright. Fanatical Firebrand still here. I think I'm going to grab the Fanatical Firebrand. Another 5-drop. I don't know that we're going to be playing that. 4 for 1/4. 1 for a 1/1. Or a flyer. I don't think this guy... I mean, I don't think that guy's worth very much. We got a lot of late game, though. Do I really want to worry about an overpriced flyer? I don't think so. The rest of this is basically garbage. All right, next pack. First pick. This guy's quite strong. I think this guy is a game-winning condition in this format if you get him late enough. It's not bad either. There's a second Impale. That's not going to come around again. Do we want to put in green just to play this guy? We have a lot of 2 drops for the other costs, right? We've got 2 reds, 2 reds, 2 blacks, 2 blacks. If we go 3 colors here, we're going to be really hurting. I hear you guys saying Dryad. I'm not so sure about that. I'm going red-green here, forget black? Seriously? I could go either way about that card. That card's garbage. This one's good, though. I mean, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't go the black. Maybe you're right. Maybe I go red-green. I feel like this is a game-winning card if I can get that out. Right, we need some early game. I haven't seen a lot of red-green early game yet. Well, I saw a little bit, I guess. So if, assuming we're going green, I would pick up this guy if we're going black, but if we're going green, I could see picking up another Knight of the Stampede. I like this guy too, but I think we need some early game here. Not that 4 is particularly early. But 2-4 is such a good blocking. I think I would Knight of the Stampede here. Although that's tempting. Alright, there's another black removal card. That would be a 3rd. Mutiny's hard to play. It's not instant. 3 for a 2-2. Requires I already attacked. There's a possibility I already attacked. Jade Bearer seems garbage here. Don't want another one of those. This is another nice little black removal. I feel like right now we need to choose between red and black, and I feel like it's kind of painful right now to have to do that, but three for a 2-2 is terrible. 3 for a 3-3 is barely not terrible. 2 remove would be nice. See, like, I look at this and I see black. Like, we picked this, we picked that twice. But we can ditch those. Too bad I don't have another impale. I think I'm going to have to pick that. It's pretty strong. Threatening 8 damage if it doesn't get blocked. Some shitty early game there. Black-green dual land. Are we really trying it? The last tricolor experience was not very positive for me. You keep the cards you draft, yes, after you lose the after you lose your matches, yes, or win them. Did I get home from Seattle? Yep, I'm back now. Yep. Chat. Oh man, I should know. Trusted chat is always a mistake. We have no fucking early game at all right now, guys. Do we really need another big drop? Tuscadon, Scoundrel. I'm leaning towards Foul Orchard is what I'm leaning towards. Right. 3 for a 2-2. 3 for a 2-2. 4 for a 3-3.
You have return.
Welcome back, Jacked. Thank you for the resub. What do you guys think about early game? Think that's important? I mean, we got a lot of late game. Weird. Destroy target creature with flying was certainly annoying. 3 for a 3/2. Mutiny supposedly is early removal. It would be nice to have an early game green card or an early game card, but I'm not sure we're gonna have green mana in the early game. So maybe I want my early games to be different colors. I think it's between these two. I'm tempted to have something to play on turn 1, turn 2. Mutiny's going to be better late game too. Like if I draw it at a point that is not terrible. Or that I'm not dead yet. I think it's Death Spitter? I don't know. I feel like it's probably Mutiny. It's frustrating with 1. I don't know. Maybe we grab the creature. Sure. Let's grab the creature. Alright. 5, 3, 4, 4, 2. More weak creatures, more expensive creatures. I think I just need a low drop. Man, I look at this versus this. This is 3 mana for a 4/2. This is 3 mana for a 2/2. But I feel like I'm going to actually be able to play him at some point. I don't know. It feels like such a bad fucking set of picks. Another black-green dual land if we want it. Another Freelancer. Take the other black-green dual land. Dark Inquiry. Another Firebrand. Another Free Brazier. I do enjoy having some early game. Gleaming Barrier. I'm going to draft that, and I'm going to play it, and I'm going to like it. Alright, Stampeding Horncrest. Sure. This is just garbage at this point, right? Strider Harness is probably worth a pick up this late. I actually like that card. Blazing Hope, because I don't have 4 of them. Never going to play that card. Negate to work towards the Vault Progress, you bet. Yeah, look at that. Double negates the value. Okay. So we're playing black, white, green. Because why not? Somebody just got very happy. That seems really strong right now. Early game black that gives us mana. That would be nice. I think I'm going to pick up the early game. All right. That seems amazing. Right now, early game that lets me pick land out. Although a green early game is a little bit sketchy. This guy seems pretty good for early game too. And another reach. Oh, I have no idea on this one at all. So this is the flashy one. Trample 5/5 dinosaur. Doesn't seem that useful to me. This one seems like it has some utility. I'm looking between Ranging Raptors and Skittering Heartstopper to me. Those both seem really good to me here. Again, this is early game that actually does something. If I draw it late, isn't the end of the world either. Like Death Touch is pretty solid, right? The Raptor would be amazing, but it requires we get Forest first, right? And I feel like right now the point is to put as much black and red land in here as possible and as little green land as possible. I'm interested in the Whiptail, but I'm worried about our early game. I think it's a Heartstopper. Okay, I'm sure I'll regret that at some point. This thing is amazing. Expensive though. 2/3. That might be good too. This is early black defensive card. Be kind of nice. That's interesting too. Very expensive. I think we have other stuff. I think I'm going this. All right, what do we have here? Primal Amulet. That's the one I've tried before. Wild Growth Locker. Black Flyer. That seems really nice. Red Combat Trick. Yeah. I think the Sure Strike comes out of this as something I care about. It's my only combat trick so far. Let's hope we get some of these other ones back around. All right, what is this? 5 for stuff I don't really do. Arsonist. Doesn't seem very good here. Fire Cannon. That doesn't sound bad. It's removal. Be nice to get some creatures though to win this game with. So I'm torn between Dreadmaw and the Fire Cannon Blast. I feel like the removal's got to be premium, right? Except it's a sorcery, not an instant, which means, and the raid effect is only good. Like, what am I gonna? All my creatures are gonna get blocked, so I'm gonna do 6 damage after a block. That probably doesn't matter either way, right? I don't know. Do we take a 6/6 Trampler and try to win the game? Two green. Fuck, I didn't think about 2 green.
Never win.
I don't think I should have done that. Welcome back, Esmeralda. Thank you for the resub. All right, 2 for a 2/2. I'm tempted. 8 for a 9/9 with no trample. 6 4 5 4. I think we get the 2/2. You think we should go 9/9 green for 8 mana, like in case? Really, I feel like our mid game is we're either going to be dead to flyers by then, or it's not going to matter. Oh, there's another Fire Cannon. That's true. I think he'll be there. I'm not sure the Fire Cannon will. I like the idea of being able to remove a flyer at some point in my life. Another guy creating mana for us seems really strong. Bunch of garbage. +2/+2. Forget the haste portion of it. +2/+2 actually just sounds like a decent enchantment for 2. Is it better than a 2 for 2/2? 2 for 2 2. 2 for 2 2 actually just sounds like a decent enchantment for 2. Is it better than a 2 for 2 2? 2 for 2 2 actually just sounds like a decent enchantment for 2. Is it better than a 2 for 2 2? 2 for 2 2 actually just sounds like a decent enchantment for 2. I think it is. Swashbuckling it is. Feels like that could be game winning too. Guy seems really overpriced. Doesn't seem that good. Taking the overpriced Pyromancer? Maybe. Sun Crown Raptors last. Yeah. Seems good. I'll take that for constructed. Blinding Fog or another Arsonist. I don't think either of those are going to be played. All right. Oh, and we get the 9/9 back as the last pick. Sure. I'm not thrilled about this. Okay, so what do we have? We're not playing Raptor Companion or Negate or Naturalize. I think the Relic is probably not something I want. Primal Amulet's definitely something we're not playing right now. I don't think I'm playing a 9/9. I want both of those in there. That guy in there. These are a lot of late game victory condition. I don't think I want Stormfleet. Oh, these aren't the same. I thought these were the same. It's a 4/4. Not excited about the Arsonist. Not excited about the Pyromancer. These at least have haste. That's something. The Raptors are going to be good, I think. The Freebooters, maybe. Chupacabra. We'll probably never join it again. Or draw it again, rather. Impale. Strider Harness. Hijacks. Despoter. Fire Cannon Blast.
A kind
I don't
gesture.
think I'm playing that Vampire. Oh. Thank you, Ferk person. Ah, cheers. Thank you for the support. Alright. Golden Demise. Gleaming Barrier. Swashbuckling. Sure Strike, Hoarders, Castaway, Fanatical Firebrands. To get rid of a couple more here. That guy seems really bad to me. I'm a little bit dubious about Hijack. I'm a bit dubious about these guys. I just like their 4 defense power. Really? Only 4 swamps game? That seems low to me. In fact, I know fucking 4 swamps is way too low here. So we have 4 more to get rid of. And then we got to mess with lands. Alright, early game. Maybe early game, maybe not. I like him for the 1 damage to any target thing. Defense. Mana generation. Combat trick. Keeps our mid game going, early game going. Mana and doesn't get me killed. Removal late game. Removal early game. Strider Harness. Very efficient once it's on the board. A little bit slow. Removal. Mana generation. Get rid of some of these maybe. They have haste is all. I don't know about getting rid of those. You think I should get rid of one of those? I feel like these are all win conditions. Maybe get rid of Colossal Dreadmaw. I like the trample element of that, but too green. One of the freebooters. I like the freebooters more than I like the Tendershoot Dryads. If I look at the cost, this is a 3/3 for 4. Or rather than the Knight of the Stampede, rather, excuse me. 2/4. Maybe one of the Firebrands? Dreadmaw's a trap. I'm okay with Dreadmaw being removed. Alright, so we're trying this. I'm a bit worried about the Stormcrest not being here. I like the haste element. It lets me get tempo back a little bit, but maybe the way this works. So right now what kills us is any flying creature. Do I drop this guy for one of the Horncrests? You think I should get rid of green altogether? I don't. I think one of our wins is right here. Okay, we can try this. The ones I want to evaluate is if we ever draw a Hunters or Primal Storm, how do those feel compared to the Horncrests? The rest of this is fairly garbage, I think. And also, what would we consider for the Strider Harness? Something early, maybe. Okay. Gotta force the Knight for a Swamp and a Horncrest. I think I could cut a Forest. Or another Swamp. I need 2 black a lot. I need black early too. I think I need 2 black more than I need 2 red, right? Although these count basically as black. Like that. Alright, let's try it. I think we're gonna get crushed again. So this is funny, chat, because when I drafted on my own, I was religious about picking just 2 colors. And I had pretty good success with just the pure 2-color decks. This is the second tricolor deck I've tried with you guys now, and I'm not sure I like it very much. I'm a bit worried that it's too slow. Also, I wanted to take a look at this overlay just for a second.